I got Mag, Cora, Vauban, Protea, and Revenant. I'm gonna be Protea.
Kuva Kraken.
Fuck.
It's worth a shot.
I'm actually not
What
gonna be
happened?
Protea, I'm gonna be Revenant. Go, my minions, run wild!
Or just get killed by the stalker.
No, they changed it so that your powers can't kill them. You have to shoot them. You have to go out of your way to kill them. Which I don't mind if you do. I'm just spamming them to come back, so... You know, you kill one and I bring it back, so... I just need a bunch.
Actually, I'm gonna try it out on this guy right here. Yeah, I did kill him.
What, with your ability?
Yeah. I can't wait for the stalker to eventually be a playable Warframe, even though they say won't make him one. That's when we'll know they really ran out of ideas. Either that or they make his kid one.
Probably the kid. When you think about it, his kid's already a playable Warframe.
How?
Jade?
Yeah.
How do we always find ways to talk about fucking NVMI, and most specifically Mr. Shepard. That being said, that reminds me when I was in Mr. Shepard's class, and one of the girls at NVMI was pregnant. She didn't graduate with us. She left the school like right after this happened. I don't know what it was, why she left, but she comes back after just having a kid. Obviously, doesn't want to talk about how she's a teen mom. What's the first thing Mr. Shepard does? He immediately, how's the baby? And like, she looks like she was about to fucking rip his head off.
That's why she left.
Everybody's like, Shepard, you probably don't want to ask that question. Okay, is it okay if I go AFK and just play Balacha on my phone?
No, because I'm going AFK.
No, it's my mom said it's my turn to go AFK. Mom said it's my turn to play Balacha.
Whoopsies. I realized I messed up.
They've just been standing on the point doing nothing.
Well, besides that, I'm gonna hope my potatoes aren't mushed now. God, they got a bit soft.
Oh, Ruben, when his potatoes got a bit soft?
Okay. Finally at tier 3. I'm a tier 3 sub.
Why is it that ice? Like, you can have an ice cold drink, but I still feel like adding ice to that drink makes it taste better. Am I crazy? Chat?
Imagine it's a mix of temperature and like a little bit of water. Adding, like, since some drinks naturally on their own aren't really refreshing, like Coke is not refreshing. But like maybe that little bit of water helps.
You tell me
it's
the
like,
Sandlot lied to me? I already knew this.
I was say, remember how, was it Coach H or which coach was it that like made sure that we mixed in our water with Gatorade or Gatorade with water?
And none? What the fuck?
I could have sworn one of them did. I could have sworn one of them gave us like bottles, but like there were a little bit of Gatorade and most water.
Yeah, that must have been a day that I wasn't there, because you're speaking fucking gibberish to me, though. Ain't am I doing anything right,
know,
especially in a sports sense?
Maybe that's
like
something I'm thinking, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, you're thinking of your college baseball team, maybe.
No.
I like my theory of you can tell what type of game the devs have been playing just based on what is added to the update.
So like what, roguelite? Okay, you know what? Explain this to me. Roguelite is Deviri. What's...
Well, it's
Well,
dependent
I guess
on
roguelite
it's
is
dependent on
circuit.
the it could be the Warframe or the
The game mode.
Yeah, or the game. So like obviously with Deviri it's roguelike. They were playing a lot of Baldur's Gate and D&D when it came to Comey. With the hex and all that stuff, they were just fucking they were just in their youth. You know what I mean? Actually, I think most of them were probably teenagers in 1999, but you get my point.
I feel like they were just feeding into the Y2K conspiracy.
Is it really considered a conspiracy still if it was disproven and not real?
Well, you know what I mean. Well, I guess in their version of history, it actually happened, or would have happened.
No.
I thought it was.
No.
Or isn't that the bad ending where it happens? Y2K?
No, there's just a nuke underneath the fucking city that goes off. That's it. Has nothing to do with Y2K. Just a nuke. You know how it is. Imagine living in that time. Well, I mean, I guess, well, we would live right after it, but like, imagine Imagine living through, like, you think that all the fucking machines are gonna turn evil because the year went from 1999 to 2000.
Well, I think it was either computers going to turn evil, or it's that computers were gonna stop working after 2000.
Yeah, something like that. See, but then it's funny because then we just had like killer clowns. Actually, they weren't even killer; they were just scary. Can I be honest with you, Ruben?
What?
I'm not killing anything. I'm just running around, jumping from rooftop to rooftop like a superhero.
I'm just hitting my ability. Hey, Vor.
I'm also possibly looking for that last degree because I'm pretty sure we're missing one stuff.
I'm just hitting my ult and looking around whenever there's some enemies.
You said I'm hitting the, and a part of me really thought you were about to tell me the gritty. The fact that the gritty isn't an emote is kind of fucking insane.
Well, they haven't. Wait, what? In Warframe?
Yeah.
I mean, have they added other dances?
Yes, there are dances that you can buy, and then obviously the ones you get from the fucking
Codas. Like, are they? Well, I was gonna say, are they an actual reference to anything, or?
Some of them, yeah. I couldn't name them to you. I'm not gonna buy them, but I'm telling you right now, if they add the gritty, I'm getting it, and you're getting a gift that is also just the gritty.
Okay.
Can't wait for a TennoCon. I'm happy to announce the gritty.
Yeah, TennoCon is dedicated to that one dance.
I love when I shoot my shotgun and I whip completely. Like they're 2 feet in front of me and I still somehow give them the fucking outline.
Fucking Looney Tunes outline. Hey, look, it's fire and heat.
It is. What?
Oh, lightning. I saw fire for a second.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. But you realize how you said the same thing twice, though, right?
Fire and heat, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. It's fire and heat.
Shut the fuck up.
Classic. It's just like that fucking one. That's not one dude's power from My Hero Academia, right? It wasn't fire and ice. It was fire and heat.
You know, I'm thinking about how the new death battle is just Miles versus Deku. I don't think I care for either of them.
I care
if
for
anything,
Miles.
I mean, knowing what Deku does in the anime, I think he's gonna win.
He copies Spider-Man, doesn't he, with the stupid black tentacles or whatever?
Yeah.
So it sounds like he's fucking. It sounds like he's fucking cramping on Miles' style. Miles is probably gonna lose because fucking power scaling shit, but you know.
Well, I think the funniest thing. I think about the post I saw, and like one of them was like, "Vibranium, help me!" Because I guess Miles has a vibranium suit, but it's not as good as Black Panther's. Like, I think Miles is gonna lose, but they're gonna find some BS way for him to win. Like, oh, he's the avatar of a god or whatever. They're gonna pull that crap out.
I'm perfectly okay with that.
I don't know. There's some changes to Miles' lore, which seems a little stupid, like him being the avatar of a spider god, and like, what's the other one? The stupid lightsaber.
I don't want. Realistically, I don't think Miles wins, but I don't want Deku to win. So if they want to fucking pull some bullshit to say that Miles wins, they're more than welcome to do so. I would not be upset.
I don't want Miles to win.
Why? You like Deku?
Between the two, you're basically asking me which do I like more. Do I like the sidekick that's not a sidekick, or do I like the crybaby?
No. Do you like the white guy, or do you like the black guy? Are you racist?
Alright, you know what? Sure. You know, I want to leave. Yeah, Milk's got the right idea.